Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, as I always say on today. Welcome back to another week. I hope you guys' week was awesome. I hope it was successful. No matter how big or small that success was, it's still success. Okay, my name is Latrell Allen. I'm an actor, a speaker, a soon-to-be author. That's right, you heard me, a soon-to-be author and an entrepreneur in the making as we speak. And I teach young adults perseverance. Okay, I teach young adults how to persevere. Okay, and to segue into that, I want to, talk about the subject of discovery. Okay, the discovery of our dreams, our goals, our aspirations, and the things to that nature. Okay, but before that, I want to just piggyback briefly on what we talked about last week for those of you who may be new to today's video. So last week I discussed the idea of not giving up, okay, and debunking this myth about it being too late. Okay, whoever came up with that crazy idea of things being too late regarding our dreams and our goals. So moving forward, I want to talk about discovery. And in order for us to discover the things that lie within us, we have to be exposed. We have to be exposed to something that we've never been exposed to before. Okay, and I mean that in a good way. All right, exposure to something that we've never known. Exposure to something outside of our thinking, outside of our neighborhoods, outside of our homes, our blocks, our comfort zones. Okay, and there's a pastor that I listen to out of LA every week, and he was speaking at his wife's conference last summer, and in the message he talked about, what he said was, the lack of exposure is lethal, because there are some people in your environments that won't tell you who you are. Okay, the lack of exposure is lethal. And in essence, what he's saying is that when we're not given the opportunities, or when we don't take the opportunity to figure out what else is out there, to figure out what else outside of our familiar exists, we rob ourselves of the opportunity to live a fulfilled whole life. Okay, because there's so much joy and excitement and love and happiness in discovering these gifts and these talents. Trust me, I know what that feels like. And so for me, that moment came when I was about 8 or 9, and my parents put me and my brother into music classes. Okay, and we learned everything from how to play the piano, the flute, the drums. We even learned some modeling. And this specific year, I know at this point I was about 10, and you know, at the end of every performance-based arts program, they have recitals. Okay, and this specific year, at the end, our teachers went down the line and they asked each of us, what do you want to be when you grow up? And all I distinctively remember saying was that I wanted to be on TV. Just want to be on TV. And that's all I've ever known to this day. And it still resonates. It's the reason why I have the love for acting that I do, the passion. That's my first love. And had my parents not exposed us to the arts, to that level of a different culture, I would not be where I am today. Okay, so to close, I just want to challenge you guys to take a chance on yourself. Take the opportunity to figure out what else is out there, to figure out what else outside of your neighborhood, outside of your block, outside of that box, okay, your comfort zone, to see what brings you to life, to see what sparks your interest, because you'll never know exactly what that is unless you take that opportunity and that chance on yourself, because you do deserve it. Okay, so again guys, my name is Latrell Allen. I'm an actor, a speaker, a soon-to-be author, an entrepreneur in the making. Okay, and you guys can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Okay, and if what I said resonated with anybody on here, we're on this journey together. So, just drop some comments. If you resonate with what I said, drop something in the comment box below, because we are sharing our stories and we're sharing our experiences together along the way on this journey. Okay, so you guys have an awesome weekend. I love you. Take care, and I will see you again next week, same time, same place at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.